What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. So today I went around recently and I was going to a store. Which store is this? Hot Topic. Now, Hot Topic is a pretty popular store for people that are teenagers, young adults, and if you're unaware of what the store has, it includes things like it has a big section for comic book fans, Star Wars fans, anime fans, video game fans, and a couple other things. But they're all things that a lot of teens enjoy. There's a lot of toy merchandise, a ton of clothing merchandise, a huge display, and a huge amount of pop vinyls, and some small little keychains and bags that represent different animes and TV shows and all sorts of stuff related to those couple of things, and a few other things here and there that I'm not including at this moment because I can't remember them all. And I decided to go in there. Personally, I've always thought about going in there, but I never had the chance to walk into that store, but I did. And I really think it's a cool store. I had never been in there personally, sad to say, because I really wish I had in the past. So I went in there recently for the first time, like, ever. And I bought a few things, and I even got a membership because I really did like the store, and there's a lot of cool deals going on. And I got the clothing, I got a whole bunch, I got like 4 shirts, and I'm going to do 4 different videos because I feel like doing that. I was originally going to do one, but then I thought, nah, I'd rather talk about each of these and my opinions of their franchises and go into a little bit more detail on them, just because I feel like I could do that and get a chance to talk about them a little bit. And there's 4 different shirts. Not all of them are of one type, so like it's not just going to be all anime, all video games, all this or that. I mean, so we'll see. I just wanted to basically tell you guys that I'm doing this. I went to that store, and I'm definitely going to go back, and I'm sure I'm going to get some other clothing and maybe some pop vinyls. We'll see. Definitely thinking about some pop vinyls. Definitely considering it. And just so you're aware, the discount, I got like an awesome discount for this clothing. I mean, it was 4 shirts, $50. How? Let's just say buy one, get one half off. So like the shirts were about $20 or something like that, and I got them maybe a little bit less than that or just around that. Got about $50. That's pretty good, and this would normally cost about $80 to buy. That's a pretty good deal, like 12, 13 a piece. Not bad at all. So anyway, today I thought I would start off with one of my gaming tees, just because. And the t-shirt that I got is a really cool one. This is a Legend of Zelda t-shirt. It has the whole entire symbol. You can find this on the shield. You can find this on some of the games, more recent ones especially. But it's really, really cool. And I definitely want to say it's a nice size shirt. I really like it. I haven't worn these yet, but because I just bought them recently, but I really like them. Good quality, really nice. And I knew that I needed something for some more gaming shirts because, I mean, I have my Smash Bros. Shirt. I have my couple of anime shirts. I mean, I love my Smash Bros. One. I love the anime ones. And I just thought to myself, you know what? I figure I might as well get this shirt. I saw it. I was originally going to get the green one that most people typically buy, but the thing was is that they didn't have my size, sadly. So I was just kind of like, okay, well, I want a Legend of Zelda shirt, so I bought that one. There was some shirts for like Majora's Mask and some other ones. I just thought, you know what, let's just be simple. Let's just be generic. Let's just be like a simplistic design. Some people will know it, some people won't know it. It's a cool shirt, and it's something to wear. And now, since I mentioned I was going to speak about my personal thoughts on the franchise, as I said, I guess I'll talk about that. So, personally for me, I'm a huge fan of Legend of Zelda. I've played the original. I've played the second game. I've gone through Link to the Past. I love that game to death. I love Link Between Worlds. Speaking of which is, some people say it's the sequel. Some people say it's kind of like a redoing of it. I've played Twilight Princess a little bit. I never really completed that game. I've beaten Wind Waker. Loved that game to death. Played through the majority of Ocarina of Time. Played the majority of Majora's Mask. I've beaten, what would you call it? Skyward Sword. I beat Skyward Sword. I beat Wind Waker. I beat Link Between Worlds. I beat Link to the Past. I've played a whole bunch of them. Link's Awakening I've played. I haven't played Oracle of Time. Or Legend of Zelda Oracle. But I've played a whole bunch of these different games. I've played Hyrule Warriors. I've played through them. I've played like the whole entire campaign of that. There's a whole bunch of different games, and I'm beyond excited for Legend of Zelda Wii U, which looks great from what we've seen so far. That's a game that's supposedly coming out next year now. I mean, originally it was supposed to come out this year, but now it got pushed back, which is, the game looked beautiful and it has an interesting perspective, and it gives you that Assassin's Creed like vibe with the whole entire open world like map and it being so huge. At least that's how they describe it. There's a lot of things that I'm really hoping and wishing for, and I'm really just excited for the game. I think that it's going to be really, really cool. I love all the different characters, and I don't really have one favorite, but I like a lot of different characters. I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I don't really talk about Legend of Zelda, I know, on my channel, but at the same time, I love the characters. I think that it's a great franchise. I could do more about it. If you guys are interested, I definitely would love to know your opinions on the Legend of Zelda franchise. Do you like it? What do you like about it? What's your favorite game? Do you want me to go into specific topics, and do you want me to talk about my opinions of certain games or certain aspects of games or certain characters? And if so, like what things about characters? Like, do you want me to talk about Midna in some way, or do you want me to talk about I don't know, the Gorons or Ganon, or even Link himself in a specific, and like maybe the history of Legend of Zelda, or the evolution, or how these characters, or like maybe go into different fairies that have accompanied Link. All these different things. I could totally do some of them, and I would definitely consider it. It just hasn't been on my mind really, because I love Legend of Zelda, but it's not my all-time favorite series. It's a good series, but it's not my all-time favorite. But I always enjoy playing it, and when there's a new Legend of Zelda game, I'm always buying it typically. For the most part, I usually am. I'm probably not going to buy the Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS, but I might. But I'm sure I'll see what it looks like. Right now, not that exciting. Just adding Tetra and the Red King or whatever, not that thrilled. The Red Lion King, not that thrilled at all. If they add a little bit more, if they add Toon Link, if they add a couple of more worlds, a few other things here and there, and maybe go into like the Phantom Hourglass stuff even, and go into that kind of perspective and really expand upon it that way, I might consider it. But at the moment, I'm not jumping out, or I'm not planning on purchasing it at this moment. But if you are, I would love to know what your reasoning behind it is, and what you see that I don't see. And believe me when I say this, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's a problem. I'm just saying that I already have Hyrule Warriors, and I'm sure that any of those characters will probably be for DLC anyway. So I really rather not spend my money if I don't have to, because I know that I can play them portably that way, but it's not worth my time unless I'm really, really interested in it. And I might, but at the moment I'm not really thinking about it. So I know this has been mainly just to talk about like what I've played and all that. And also what games I'm looking forward to. Legend of Zelda is a great franchise. There's not a whole lot else I can really say at this moment. I've always loved all the different things that they've done with with all the characters. I like how there's always an interesting story. There's different perspectives of characters. there's always there's so many different things I can tell you about it. I love Nintendo. I love what they do, and I think that Legend of Zelda is always something that really stands out in my mind when it comes to the Nintendo franchise and gaming in general, and always makes me think, okay, this is why I like Nintendo, and this is one of the reasons for sure. Legend of Zelda really represents that. So anyway, that's about it for me at this moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, especially answer some of the things that I talked about in this video, because I would love to know if you guys are interested in me going into a little bit more about Legend of Zelda and what specifically you would like me to go into, because I definitely would consider it. I'm not denying that. I would definitely look into considering some of that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that the shirt was a smaller highlight because I really want to talk more about the franchise, but I mean, hey, it's a cool shirt. I personally love it. I wish that I had gotten the green one, but sadly I could not. It pops a little bit better, the green one, but oh well. If I really, really want to, maybe I'll get the green one the next time I go to Hot Topic, which I'm sure I'll go soon, because there's some discounts that are going on pretty soon, so I'm sure I'll be by there in the next couple of weeks or so, and possibly buying some pop vinyls or some other teas, so you never know. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, as I said before, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be one of these other teas or maybe some more reaction videos that I've been doing. Anyway, I guess that's about it, guys, so bye-bye.